Hello everyone, this is LazyFire, and welcome back to Tomb Raider. Last time we played this, we had been sent up the hill here. In between that, I actually did a little bit of collection, so at this time we don't really need to worry too much about the rest of the beach. There's a couple items still out here that we can watch out for, but they're actually up this way, so we're headed in the right direction anyways. And screw it, let's open this up. Yeah, get to go on an elevator ride, looks like. Or not. Let's see how this goes for us. Inviting. Yeah, I need survival instincts to figure out how to do this. We're at that point in the game where they really shouldn't be telling me to use survival instincts for anything. Whoa, okay. Maybe they could tell my controller how to use survival instincts to not do that. That was interesting. That was very interesting, actually. We're very close to the end game, and if you're not ready for it, it kind of hits you pretty quickly. There's not too much left in the game in terms of exploration or new areas or anything like that. It's a lot of returns to old areas, or exploring areas we've already been in. For a while, like this beach. This is actually the first time we're getting this far into the beach, for example. Let's pop this open. And of course, the ultimate goal for this episode is to go into a tomb that will give us a good explanation of how to stop the storms. But while we're up here, we actually have a little bit of collecting to do. There's a few items in this area. First is this GPS cache that seems to be right about here. Oh, I think I know where it is now. It's at the bottom. Yeah, that makes utter and total sense. Okay, guess we're going back down. Not that way, not that way. Ow. Well, at least we'll spawn where I need to be. Okay, so I'm kind of dumb, and I looked all over hell in creation for this thing, and then I realized I wasn't looking close enough. Yep. One GPS cache away from being completed with this area, and almost with the entire game, actually. So, we're getting there. And oh, the rope arrows coming into handy. Just the mobility that you get late in the game with all the different stuff is just fantastic. Which is kind of sad because I'm thinking back to the early game where this mobility wasn't there, and it was kind of annoying to try to do some of this stuff. So, no. Fuck. Sometimes, as I've mentioned during this Let's Play, the controller has a bit of a mind of its own. That was one of those moments where it just decided where I was going to jump. Wasn't too happy about that decision it made for me. I think it could have done a better job. But luckily, as I said before, that climb would have easily been another 30 seconds early in the game. But now that we have that rope... Oh, come on! I'm gonna need a desk out that time. It was like ready to cling on this time. Oh my god. I don't know why this is giving me more trouble than anything else in the game so far, but it is. If I can get over to the other side, I just can't jump. It's, okay. That's one jump down. Ready? Yes, two jumps in. And let's go for this up one. Yes, fantastic. Okay, so before I start running away up here, there's the last two items are right in front of me here.
This island is more than I could have hoped for. Of course, these islanders are absolutely insane. Those poor people from the Endurance, so tragic, but honestly, it adds to the drama. Not only is this the mythical land of Yamatai, but the shipwrecks and the modern-day cultist. It warrants at least 2 documentaries, maybe even a series. Oh, Lord, this place is going to ignite the world's imagination, and I'm going to be right in the center of it all. Such a huge relief. All my chips were on this one number. I just need to be careful now. This situation could spin out of control on a dime. Once I have this Matthias fellow's ear, I can convince him that there's much to gain in cooperating. I mean, he can't honestly believe the things he preaches to these men, right? They're just lost and confused. I'll help to bring them all back to civilization. The sponsors, oh, the sponsors are gonna line up for this exclusive. The story is huge.
Okay, we're actually 1 journal away from being complete on pretty much everything. So we're very close here. And I'm 1 GPS cache away from being done with this this entire thing. There it is. Give me that. Thank you. Oh, man. Okay. So that means that the beach is done completely. Don't have a method to get up there, really. Son of a gun. Okay. This is, this part is turning into a complete disaster. That's gotta be more deaths than I deserved. But, we're here. Just another climbing section. Hey, you gotta remember, early in the game when we did, say, the radio tower, this entire thing would have had Laura shivering and fearful the entire time, and now she's just doing it like it's what it's supposed to be happening. Let's just pull this over. Oh boy. I think I remember how this works. Yep. Okay. That's a little too far away, I think. Let's pull that over here. Perfect. For whatever reason, I can't judge distances in this game very well. Oh. Jumping. Okay, next up. Of course, I need to check to make sure I'm not going to miss anything out here. Alright, next up, jump. Perfect. We're technically in a new area here. So we may run into something. Or a collectible situation. At which point I may just collect these now instead of later. This video is going to be heavily edited as it is. I mean, you may not even be seeing this because I may have died here trying to just climb. No, no, jump. There you go. God, she's trying to get me killed here. Okay. Let's climb up top of here. Hey, salvage. I can use that because I've unlocked a bunch of stuff for the bow. Oh, hey.
It's fucking holy, you that too.
Calm down.
Okay.
We got orders from the man. No one goes in or out.
They kill anything that sets foot in there.
You've been listening to the OF.
Oops. Should have targeted that guy first, but whatever. So yes, I have a silenced automatic rifle now. Not really a lot these guys can do against me at this point. So these guys were talking about the Oni. We have not seen them since early in the game. It may be time for them to make a reappearance, considering, as I've mentioned several dozen times, we're very close to the end game right now. Alright, I've completely salvaged off these guys. Let's get over here. And before I go anywhere... okay, we're good. Hate to spam Survival Instinct so much, but I just don't want to do much more backtracking if I can help it. Looks like we're good. Looks like everything we can pick up has been picked up. Alright, switch over to the bow. I'm sure this will work. Yeah, I like how Laura can just phase right through that rope every time she hits one of these things. Okay, ready? Let's see how bad the game wants to screw me on this. No, not at all. Alright, up one More level. That noise means that we've found something. Alright, while I'm here, I'm just going to take that right off. I don't really want to get up there and do that, you know? Actually, I think you can't. I'm trying to remember. More salvage, always good news. And this looks pretty lived in. Once again, I like the environments. I like what they did with the various ways these people made the place feel kind of like home in different ways, and the candles are a nice touch. Especially when you compare it to the destroyed guns from World War II era. That's our way out, right there. We actually just want to go straight over here. I'm not taking any risks. I can't see anything. Okay. Hey, a GPS cache. 1 of 46 or something, right? No, just 1 of 3. Spam that button so I can find them all. Actually, on the way out, after this tomb, I should be able to find them all easily, right? Just easy XP off those plants. Why did you need me to do that? Alright, I won't question it. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yep, there we go. That was weird. The game kind of decided I didn't know how to go through that. Alright. Looks like we're going down.
Oh, shit. Look at all those bodies. Keep it down.
So another thing I've unlocked is...
Yeah. You want him to find us?
What is it? Here it is. Explosive arrows.
Open for the girl.
I've only got 7 at the moment. Wonder if this guy will notice I exploded his head. Yeah, they explode real nice. Hi there. Yeah, I don't know how necessary those explosive arrows are, but that looked nice. Once again, Laura walks through a bunch of brackish water with a giant wound in her side. No big deal. Seems to be the running theme of the game, as everyone's pointed out. And
must be in the lower level.
here is a puzzle that got me for far too long the first time through. I don't think it's going to get any better this time. So this...
That's where I need to go.
Yep, that door is where I need to go. And it's basically an elevator puzzle from here on.
The elevator is jammed.
So you need to basically get on each level possible and climb up. So there's a hole in the elevator. Where is it when I need it? That's right. Sorry. Yes, there is. What am I talking about? Ah. There we go. There's a jam in the elevator. Should have said. So, with this...
I'm on the right track.
Yes, you...
Just need to figure
Haha,
out how to
right
drop the
track.
elevator with more force.
So, you have to get into the elevator and break all of those gears through those different holes. And for some reason that took me far too long to do. And another journal here.
Command to operative. Stop. Trinity is concerned. Stop. Acquisition of star phenomenon unacceptable. Stop. Sabotage of access operation imperative. Stop.
Yeah, that's weird. Anyways. So, let's actually climb up here first. This is not the correct order, I don't believe. What you have to do is get it up a level higher than this to get into there. Okay. But right now, this is kind of our best option. this open. Kill this here. Good enough for city work, at the very least. You can see now that we are actually on this side, I'm going to open this door up. Just makes it a little easier for me to run back and forth if I have to. So we are now 2 of these down.
Got to blast my way out.
Yes, of course you will. And we'll just go up the stairs again. Good jump. More shotgun shells, perfect. Really?
Come on.
Got anything for me? So you can see there is the rock wall over there. And you can also, no, actually you can't really see it, but I can't reach the hole that's right there at the moment. Can't go down these. So I'm kind of in a weird spot, right? Can I jump down here? Yeah, I hope I don't die. Oops. Well, now I know I can do that. I probably should have found that out before I did that jump. Before I recorded it, maybe. Anyways, how many of those are gone right now? I can't tell. Alright, we're gonna actually go up to the top. Fuck. Okay, great. So yes, don't do what I do. That's probably the lesson of this Let's Play at this point. I'm down 2, so that's good news. If I'm down 2, that means I'm basically where I started, and that jump to my death really didn't set me back all that much. Really wish I hadn't jumped to my death. Let's pop up another floor. Let's get some salvage first, too. Can always use more salvage. I was basically hoarding this stuff for a while, and now I kind of need it. Come on. Well, button prompts don't seem to want to work right now. This is going real well. Wrong side. Yeah, I'll just climb our way up here. Oh yeah. This is the actual exact spot in this that got me in trouble. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. It's like, that's good. I have a hole.
Got to pry those other parts loose.
Yes. Good plan. I like the plan. Not entirely sure how I'm supposed to go through with it at this point. Already got that one. Alright, let's try going up the stairs. See if that helps us this time. And as much as Laura's mobility's increased this entire game, her run speed is still atrocious.
Come on.
Are you worried about it? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Ugh. Yeah. I gotta time it really well. Unfortunately, I'm a dumbass. Okay, I'm being much more careful with my jumps at this point, because Laura's shown an amazing propensity to not jump where I want her to. And hey, look, shotgun upgrade.
Okay, just one more to go.
Yep. Where? I don't really want to go back down that way. Shit. Oh well. Here. Not a bad drop at all. And that last one... I don't know where that last one actually gets unleashed from. Or here. We'll just do this. Incendiary rounds. Alright, let's find where that... Oh, wait, there's that last hole. That's interesting. The last hole's on the 4th floor. Ah! I'm an idiot. I probably would have spent all day doing this if I had not seen that. And let's pop this last one out and break this old facility. That was,
That did the trick.
yeah. Laura's got a really good observant nature. That actually took me much, much longer in my first playthrough. So, the little bit you saw, I'm going to edit what I have, is actually kind of impressive. Think of it that way. Alright. Oh, hey. Remember these things? Alright, we have to get to that door. Yeah, this area has its own little set of things and challenges and such. Hey look, a journal.
Soon after we discovered the tomb, they came. The Oni. First, the lights went out. Then the screaming started. Was it us or them? That horrible sound. It still rings in my head. They wore the armor of my ancestors. They cut us down with ancient blades. Gunfire, shouting, blood. We couldn't stop them. Everything turned to chaos. And then silence. They were gone. Why did they leave? Why didn't they kill us all? Captain Osaka is in command now. We are leaving the base, but not the island. We're heading inland, to the monastery. There's no other way. We must follow the Oni. All of us. If we can't control the star, we must destroy it. But I know. We're all going to die.
Very close to completed on pretty much everything, but that's the idea if you're late the game. Alright, we have the combat shotgun now. Unfortunately for the combat shotgun, I still want to finish up the bow first. But you can see not a lot's really available here. A modified receiver. You know, pumping up damage basically, and a drum mag, which I kind of want actually. The shotgun has a chronically low supply of ammunition, and by that I mean that it has a very small magazine, not that it doesn't carry a lot of ammo. If it's offering me free shotgun ammo, I should probably pull out the shotgun. Alright, let's pop this door. Oh, hey guys. This looks familiar. I missed something along the way. I was supposed to open that door to get back out here. It's a good thing I went through that area. Looks like... yeah. I don't understand why the... oh yeah, that's right. Oh.
Hello? Hey, anyone there?
It's not an explosive barrel. We haven't seen a lot of combat lately, you know? Now that I think about it.
What the hell am I even doing here?
Man, that would have been a good use of an explosive arrow, but... ouch. It's, 2 headshots. Not bad. There's still more people here. Laura would have gotten out of that crouch if there was no one. Thank you. Give me some salvage, please. Nice. Yes, the lockers are pretty good for salvage. Alright, Laura's out of her combat stance, but we're not quite done here. As you can see, this wall looks a little broken. Yeah, salvage. Take it. Right there. don't think we'll be able to get to that for a little bit, but it's always good to make sure you have that done. Oh, hey. Walked right past it, but we have not seen these skulls before in the game, I don't think. Once again, the game does change up a little bit of art. Oh yeah, that's right. Salvage just pops out there. Alright, took your stuff. And we have reached...
All right, this is it.
Yeah, the General's Tomb. This is not an optional tomb. And, it's actually kind of easy from what I recall, but then again, I thought a lot of stuff was easy that I was completely wrong on. I thought I remember there being a GPS cache in this room. I was wrong about that. Let's, go up here and get introduced.
These figures. Warriors. They're in Himiko's tomb. They protected her. And is this you? Were you some kind of general? You committed seppuku. But why? Oh, it's beautiful. It's still sharp.
I have failed, my queen. The ritual was corrupted. The priestess knew only death could save her and took her own life. Now the first and last queen lives a half-life, a soul in a decaying body. Her rage became the storms and will not stop while her soul is tied to this earth. My storm guard are sworn to protect her. They must continue, but I cannot.
The soul is trapped in a decaying body. That's what's causing the storms. To stop the storms, we need to destroy the body in the ritual chamber. How the hell am I going to convince the others?
Okay.
She's in the old tomb.
Yeah.
I've got to...
This is what I mean by a difficult place or a tomb. It's not an overly difficult fight because these idiots stand right next to explosive barrels whenever given the chance. Hey, let's do this. Nope, missed. Come on out. Yeah, it didn't work. Yeah, screw it. See you guys. Nope, grenade fell. We're just gonna we're gonna go loud on this one, I guess. That guy had an old World War II era helmet, and it did not protect him. Now, these guys are basically just gonna be cannon fodder now that I've got this upgraded rifle. And look, I can totally do that. Get fucked. That guy just took like every bit of ammo I could throw at him there. Missed another grenade. Not having any luck with that stuff. Right. And you know what? I was questioning this earlier in the game. Jesus. If these guys upgraded their weaponry as I upgraded my weaponry. And I think that is the case. But I think it's also completely independent of if I've upgraded things. So, whereas I started... Hi. Yeah, this is going well for you. Keep coming. I'm trying to actually get him into a last stand condition so I can shoot him a bunch, but that's not working for me. But I think these guys actually end up upgrading their weapons over time even if I didn't ever upgrade my rifle, let's say. Oh, I just burned myself to get that little bit of salvage. Clearly a good move on my part. Just walking through some tombs here. Familiar. That's like the 50th time we've slid down something and had to catch ourselves. We're almost to the end of the game though, so there won't be too many more of those. We've essentially completed what we were supposed to do with the General's tomb there. We've got what we came for, we understand what we have to do, we have to travel upriver, but we have to convince everyone that it's a good idea to do it. Whereas Reyes and everyone else seems to believe leaving is a good idea.
Oh no! What's happening?
We're under attack! We need help!
Damn it! No! I've got to get back there.
You can't stop it. Back on the shipwreck beach, which means I'm gonna have to go back there for a collectathon video. I was kinda hoping to be done with those.
Shit. Fucking choice we have.
Those outsiders hold up on the beach. Why aren't we going there?
Let's let him talk.
Doesn't want anyone poking around this old base.
But what about the owner?
Calm down. We should be okay out here. Once we find the woman and kill her, join the others and attack the beach.
Okay. See ya.
Watch out! On the pier!
That's really working for him. I like how these guys just assume, even late into the game where I've been killing pretty much everyone they know, that they're going to be the ones to get me. I mean, that's kind of the folly of every video game villain, but still, there's a lot of it. Oh yeah, that's right, this thing. You wait so long before you get this in the game that I forget that you have it.
All right. You got?
Whee! Cool.
Reyes, you're hurt. Here.
Thanks. Seriously, I thought that was it for me.
There's no sign of them.
What happened?
During the attack, Whitman took Sam and they disappeared.
He's taken her back to Matthias.
We should have listened. I should have listened.
So what's the next move?
The boat's fixed now. We should get help.
I bet they thought that too.
Look, you were right about Whitman,
You've
but...
seen the storms. They target any craft that comes near. There were scientists here during World War II, and they believed the storms were controlled by something in a ritual chamber near the monastery. Look, I don't have all the answers, but Sam being taken, I know it's linked. And if we try to leave here without understanding why, then we'll all die. Just like the pilots. Just like Roth.
Look. Whatever's happening here, Lara deserves a shot.
We can't go back to their stronghold. It'd be suicide.
They won't take her there. They'll take her to the ritual chamber. We can use this inlet to get closer. Look, I know you want to get home to your daughter. Believe me, I do. But the fight's not over yet. I'm not asking you to believe, Reyes. I'm asking you to trust.
Okay. Let's get this thing in the water. Whenever you're ready to go, come aboard.
Oh, we're not quite ready to go, however.